So another monster that I want to talk about who is in the Marvel universe, who was introduced in the MCU, but we haven't seen him since then, just like his friend, and that is the Man Thing. So Ted Silas was a research scientist who was trying to replicate the super soldier serum. You know, the stuff that gave Captain America his powers. Now, on this project, he was working with a criminal tech organization who goes by the name of AIM. And he feared that AIM was going to try to steal his research from him. So he decided to inject himself with the serum that he created and flee the laboratory. But when he tried to escape, he ended up crashing and dying right there on the spot. And because he had super soldier serum in his body, he was also near some type of Nexus mystical gateway, which is something that we saw in the Shang-Chi movie as well when he went to go visit his aunt, where this gateway gave away, so much energy. It was so much power coming from the gate that, it combined with the vegetation that was around him in the swamp and also his super soldier serum and transformed his body into something that you know as the Man Thing. Now, the Man Thing might be a giant swamp monster, but at the end of the day, he is harmless. He has a huge heart. Now, the Man Thing has one of these powers where he can feel people pain, and basically the fear that people have of him, he can feel that. And if he grab you, you will burst into flames just because you was giving off this fear energy. And he's not a bad guy. It's just when someone he can feel everyone's emotions that's around him, and when someone is sad or they're in agony or they fear him, it makes him very uncomfortable. It's almost painful to him. So the only way he can get rid of it is by extermination, in which he grabs you with both hands and you burst into flames, in which it works out when he's fighting villains. And also, a Man Thing appeared in other adaptations, things like Spider-Man, where he was joined with his monster crew who goes by the Howling Commandos, and they was there to help Blade stop some supernatural forces. He was also introduced in Werewolf by Night, where he was Jack Russell's best friend, and Jack basically joined the hunting of a monster in order to save Man Thing because Man Thing was the monster who's being hunted. He's another character that a lot of people sometimes overlook. He's something like DC's Swamp Thing, where they both was infected by the swamp and where their whole body is basically Mother Earth. It's just straight up vegetation, and he feels a lot of things within the world, and that's what basically gives him his power. And he has super strength and things like that. But a big help to the Howling Commandos and other people who really ask for the Man Thing's help. But another character who's very misunderstood and just trying to make it. But that's your boy Han Solo, and I'll be back with more content. I'm out.